All right, welcome back. We are going to hop right into this episode. We're going to hop into Raid. I don't want this to be a super long episode. The last one was like an hour and 8 minutes, something like that, which is pretty crazy. Let me double check here. Yep, we got all our stuff. It was a pretty long episode, so I want to make sure this one's a little bit shorter. I got a lot of stuff to do today, and I just spent the last 30 minutes trying to optimize the game a little bit, so we're going to see if it feels any better. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. Recording and playing it without recording, it's very different. I'm seeing about a 20 FPS drop when I'm recording it, which, I'm using the GPU. I mean, that kind of makes sense to me. But we'll see. We will see as we play here. We'll see what's going on. I like this little vibe we got going on here with this, like, sunset. But I'm not expecting it to be perfect. I'm not expecting it to be drastically different from what we were experiencing yesterday. I want that to be, like, super clear. But, maybe we don't have... What's the best way to say it? As extreme of a drop. The alarm's gonna go off here. Been in here too long. Let me just head over here for a second. Let me drop these pants. I think they're literally the same pants we have. So I'm hoping I'm still able to see people, because it definitely, it looks... I don't know if I want to say blurry, but it just looks a little different. And, yeah, we'll just see how the game feels. If it feels better, great. If it feels the same, then we'll just change everything back. So I'd rather have it look good and still perform the exact same. But it's currently 5:20 in the morning at about 4:50 before I started optimizing shit. There's about 2,800 people in the game. When we were playing in our playthrough, where every single server was busy, there was about 9,000 on. So, obviously, not a lot of people awake. It's not a weekend as well anymore. It's currently Monday. So, pretty big drop in the player count. But we'll have to see when it's, prime time if things get any better. What do we got in here? Oh, yeah. I want to loot that if it'll let me. I don't know if it will let me. What about this one? Alright, let's try the alarm then. Wait, I can actually see the keypad now. Well, I guess that's an improvement on the settings. I can't loot it. Ugh. Stupid fucking alarm. Nah, fuck that. I'll turn it IQ. Fuck yeah. Give me that shit. GPU is definitely working, though. Let me just do a temp check. 85, wow. Yeah, she's working. Wait, so I was getting 120 FPS, now I'm getting 60? Ah, it's so fucking confusing. What's that called when you, when your GPU needs to cool itself a little bit? Wish I could remember. I mean, so far it does feel a little bit better. Really need to find a safe spot and figure out where I'm at. If I call it a safe, but it'll do. Okay. What is a superstore? That sounds super interesting. Oh, there's a mall. Oh, is that the mall? With the actual fucking mall? Yo, I'm gonna have to make my way over there. I thought the mall just wasn't in the game. Yeah, we'll have to... I don't know if we're gonna get there this episode. It's this little police department thing. Anything in here for me? Nope. I'm definitely gonna have to go check that out, though, at some point. I hope it's the same mall from the one trailer. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I really like this game. Like, it's getting way too much hate. Optimize it, add a few more zombies. You literally don't have to add that many more. Just add it to, like, where it is in the wooded area. There's way more zombies up there. Add it to something like that. Bump it up from, you know, if it can handle it, bump it up from 30 players to 50? 64? Something like that? That might even be too much. I really thought I was hearing somebody. hop in here and just, it's like the same layout? Pretty much, yeah. I don't hear the alarm. Is it bugged? I think it's bugged. Can I put something in there at least? Nothing? It's weird. Pretty much just keep heading straight. Straight up the road and then... So I'm assuming somebody's been here recent? Recent enough. Sounds like it's up here. Don't really want to fight here because I'm getting 40 frames. You know, a little more than that to be fighting people. 60 on a minimum, you know. Just a constant 40. Yeah, man, I don't know what they gotta do, but I don't know if it's like me and my system and my settings. Because like I've heard very conflicting things. Like I have not gone up over 50 yet since I made that comment. It's been 40, 44. Just hit 50. Yeah, I mean 33, 32. Yeah, it didn't help at all. None of the setting changes I made. Yeah, I mean, something's got to be done. It's as simple as that. I stick to what I said, too. Like, if the game didn't have these frame drops, these performance issues right now, I think it's like a 7.5 out of 10 of a game. And I think it'd be considered really, really solid. I don't think we've been over here yet. It's going to be getting closer to the edge, so... Yeah, dude, you just can't go in the city. That's the problem. Like, over here is great. I'll take 90 frames all day. It's a completely different game on this performance. You know, it's kind of reminds me of Tarkov too. You know, what the fuck on? I swear I just heard something. It's kind of like Tarkov in the sense that your spawn will very heavily influence. Your spawn will very heavily influence how your game goes. But in Tarkov, it's because of other spawns, because of the map itself. In this, it's because of the performance of where you spawn. Hey, dude, we're heading up there, though. I like this area a lot. Like, right up in here. So is that the mall? Dude, I will get no FPS in there. I don't want to kill that zombie, but there's not really a point. Another thing is, I feel like jumping is a really detrimental audio cue. I don't know if you actually hear it. Like the grunt. But if you hear the grunt, there's like no point in jumping. I'm getting 110 frames out here. All these fucking trees. 115. There's no way I go to the mall and holy fuck. I just entered the fucking Shadow Realm. And from 120 to 50. That's insane. What the fuck? How? It must have just loaded in the mall. This is the mall, right? Oh my god, you can just go in the bushes? That's insanely broken. Yeah, this is the mall. Is that a guy? I'm actually scared to go in here. Like, there's no way there's not players in here. Dude, I thought I saw somebody, but I kind of doubt it. I want to check out over here first. Not a good sign. This fucking building is massive. Can you get over on that side? I don't want to, like, get naded or something. Is this full looted? Well, maybe not. Feels looted. Not even gonna try and go in there. It's like no loot out here, man. Alright, I think we go in. I was trying to keep this raid like semi-short because I got stuff to do. Wow, that's actually a long way to extract. Probably be closer to go to the fucking bomb shelter. Alright, here we go. What? Whoa. Wait. This is crazy. This is completely different. What the fuck? Just can't loot the bag. Nah, this is nuts. This is it. This is the mall, but this isn't what we saw in the trailer. No, I'm a walking. Yeah, we're gonna have to save this for another time. This is insane. No, wait. No, I gotta try and go up, right? It's not blocked? It is blocked. You can't go up. Oh my god. If you could go up, I would say it's actually better this way. I think that looks really unique. I mean, I know this was a pretty bad raid, but I'm gonna think about extracting here. We got to see them all. Because I really don't want to have to go AFK and raid. That would actually be tragic. The mall's insane, though. Wait, this is a different vibe. No, it's the same vibe. Does that go off every time someone enters? No, I don't think so. It's just an open store in here? It is. Somebody definitely looted this. Because from what I understand, those are guaranteed. Fuck it. We need to fill out the bag. Wow. I wonder if I can find the footage from one of my, like, reaction videos on this channel, even. If we could compare them all. Because it just looked so amazing in that one trailer. And don't get me wrong, I really fuck with that vibe. I like that vibe that they got going on in there. It's just, you can't go up the stairs. That's a problem to me. You know what else is a problem to me? The fucking 30 FPS I was just getting. Oh, shit. Fuck you, RedX. Worst fucking shipping company of all time. RedX. That's all we'll say about that. Server shut down in 30 minutes. That's great. I am heading the fuck out. See, like, there's no way they don't fully intend on adding all the floors to the mall, right? Like, that would be criminal if they don't actually bring that mall to what it's supposed to be. Well, I will say.
Stay still.
Don't bug.
Our boys are on
Thank
their
you.
way.
I will say that was a fairly boring raid. But I really just wanted to try out some new settings. Didn't work. Unfortunately, I think I'm just going to have to, when we play this, either stick to the outsides, like outskirts, or we're just going to have to wait for some more updates. You know, maybe they do something today. I'm assuming they took off work for the weekend. So, we'll just, we'll see. But for now, we're just going to leave it here. We'll sell stuff in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. I'm out.